Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today what we will do is we will do a little bit about poem recitation. It's not recitation, it's poem reading and understanding word to word meaning from 8th grade Kannada ICSE syllabus, and the poem name is Paarivalagalu. It's not Paarivalagalu. Paarivalagalu. Lu. How do you pronounce? That is Paarivalagalu. No. All right. Now, what do you mean by Paarivalagalu? Dove or pigeon. White pigeon. ದಟ್ಟ ಕಾಡನಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಹೆಮ್ಮರದ ಹೂದರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಪುಟ್ಟ ಸಂಸಾರ ಹೂಡಿ ಮುದ್ದು ಬಿಳಿ ಪಾರಿವಾಳಗಳ ಜೋಡಿ. So what it says, in a thick forest, in a very big tree, a mighty tree, a pair of a pair of lovely white doves had made their home and settled there itself. ಹಗಲಿರುಳು ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಬಾಳಿದವು ಈ ಜೋಡಿ, ಎಂದಿಗೂ ಅಗಲಿರವು ಒಂದನ್ನೊಂದು, ಹಿಗ್ಗು ತುಂಬಿತು ಹೂದರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು. So the pair lived together day and night, and there was not even a moment when they were apart from one another, and there was a lot of joy all around them. Okay, he did not have to go to Whitefield to work. There only, under the tree only, whatever grains or some insect they can find, hunt and live happily forever. Always work from home for them. Okay. ಇಟ್ಟ ಮೊಟ್ಟೆಯ ನೊಡೆದು ಹಿಗ್ಗಿತಿವುಗಳು ಪ್ರೀತಿ, ಮುದ್ದು ಮರಿಗಳ ಮಧುರ ಸದ್ದು ಕೇಳಿ, ದಿನ ಕಳೆದಾವಾನಂದದಿಂದ ಬಾಳಿ. And they were really overjoyed when their egg hatched. And egg hatched, so what? They were overjoyed by hearing the sweet sound of their young ones, and they lived their days in happiness. They need not have to wait for doctor to come and say, "Doctor, magu ganda henna." Gandu hennu doesn't matter for animals, only we human. But now Gandu means Bishop Cotton Boys School, Hendu means Bishop Cotton Girls School. No, Baldwin Girls School. That's all. Okay. ಬೇಡನೊಬ್ಬನು ಬಂದು ಬಲೆಯ ಹರಡಿದನೊಮ್ಮೆ, ಪುಟ್ಟ ಮರಿಗಳು ಹಾರಿ ಸಿಲುಕಿ ಸೆರೆಗೆ ಚಿತ್ಕರಿಸತೊಡಗಿದವು ಬರಲು ಹೊರಗೆ. Now a hunter once came and spread his net, and all these little young ones, right? They flew in. They thought, hey, something has come, something new. They flew in. That's why they tell your parents, don't go talk to strangers or don't go into unknown zone. You never know what is waiting for them. But these young little dove birds, they just flew in and they were all trapped. And they began to flutter and struggle to break free. They started shouting. ಕಂಡು ಮರಿಗಳ ಪಾಡು ತಾಯಿ ಧುಮುಕಿತು ಬಲೆಗೆ. Now looking at the plight of their young ones, right? The mother also dived inside the net. So that I'm not sure whether she wanted to, she was strong enough, she thought she's strong enough to break free, to get all these three out. But she said, I can't leave my kids suffer like that. Let me also get in and see what can be done. Yeah. ಹೆಂಡತಿಯ ನಗಲಿರದ ಗಂಡು ಹಕ್ಕಿ ಬಳಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿತು ಒಳಗೆ ಬಿಕ್ಕಿ ಬಿಕ್ಕಿ. And the male bird, right? He was unable to be separated from his wife, and he also came into the net sobbing. Maybe he knew what happens once he enters the net, but he just didn't want to stay away from his family. Nice family, man. ಕುರುಡು ವಾತ್ಸಲ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳೆದಕೊಂಡ ವಿವೇಕ. And ಕುರುಡು ವಾತ್ಸಲ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳೆದುಕೊಂಡ ವಿವೇಕ. In blind affection they lost their thinking. ಬಲೆಗೆ ನುಗ್ಗಿದ ಪಾರಿವಾಳಗಳ ಹಿಂಡು ಹಸಿದ ಬೇಡನು ನಡೆದ ಹೊತ್ತುಕೊಂಡು. Now a hungry hunter, right? He carried this flock of pigeon that had strayed inside the net with a blind affection. What blind affection? When family comes first, na? Now, how do they conclude? Moha musukida buddhi sarvanashada siddhi. The mind which is colluded by delusion, right, leads to total destruction. I don't understand what it means. ವ್ಯಾಮೋಹವನ್ನು ತೊರೆದು ಬಾಳಬೇಕು. One should leave all the attachment and lead their life. ಏನು ಬಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ತಾಳಬೇಕು. Whatever comes, you have to endure that. But look at this. You can't say what the mother or the baby or the father doubted, right? The baby wanted to explore something exciting. They got inside the net. Mother knew that her kids were suffering, so she couldn't live without her kids, so she went there. And father, obviously, who will cook at home? No, not like that. He is the protector, right? He also sobbing. He couldn't see his kids and wife suffering, so he also went in sobbing. Now, this is what family is, right? Yeah, they all say that you need to live the worldly pleasure and all. That's true. But when you have a family, you have to stand for the family, whether you live with them or you go down with them. Okay, that's about it. And we will meet in the class and we'll do the question answers of this. Okay, bye.